About Evie. She's been gone so long.
You don't need to worry. I saw her. I saw Evie. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay.
Hey, bud. Feeling okay?
Did the secret work? Did you find the man?
Almost, buddy. But it shouldn't be too much longer. Had a big breakthrough today. And someone bad got away. I promise. I'm not gonna give up.
You don't have to worry. He's not a bad guy, Dad. Not anymore.
Bats.
Got a team on standby. Anything you've got off Stone, they're ready to jump in.
No, I didn't get anything. He was clean.
How's Cal?
It's okay.
Maybe not so much.
I need to understand. Calling it's happening with Cal. You know, I want to believe there's a reason. But it requires this leap of faith. I can't trust what I don't understand.
I don't understand it any more than you do. But I take that leap. And I follow the calling. And I feel a little better. For the first time since Evie, I feel like I might just be okay. That's why I was drawn to the boy, to Evie's heart. I had to know that the callings were right, that it is all connected.
Connected to what?
To us, to each other. That's what all of this is for. It has to be.
Great. You got a sign? Where's mine?
Ben, when did Cal draw that?
The other day. Why?
It's Carlos. With Evie's heart. I think you just got your sign.
Say, I manifest.
I had an urge to see the plane. I showed up. Kaboom.
What is it, Jay?
What is it, Dad?
Help!
Fiona Clark started her career in neuropsychology, ended up being blackballed in her field for fringe beliefs,
Like what?
believing all of our brains can sync up to one another.
Like Cal and Marco Valerio.
In the wake of any traumatic event, it's inevitable the participants eventually seek each other out.
So it has nothing to do with you experiencing the call.
I'm sorry, a calling is fever broke.
This data can get into the detainees, which might be the only way to protect my son.
You left me alone.
I'm sorry.
You can't ever do that again.
Hand over the flash drive, you can be under arrest.
Vance. Vance, you have to find them. Vance! Seriously? In service?
Same.
See, buddy, no reason to be scared. We made it. It's okay, we're home.
I wasn't afraid of a flight. I don't want to be in New York. This is where I have cancer. No more school, no more anything. I don't want to die.
Fig Newtons, really?
Yeah, Mom would always give them to me. I'd wake up from a nightmare and she would bring me Fig Newtons.
Mine was always ice cream. She always kept a stash of Rocky Road in the back of the freezer
For emergencies. What's going on?
Cal wants to go back to school. He's going to stir crazy. He must be a normal kid doing normal things. Grace is all for it. Dr. Williams signed off.
You're worried about it.
This is just a lull. Whatever's happening to Marco, the testing, it could restart at literally any moment. And that means Cal gets sick again. And this time, he might not survive.
You can't just lock him in his room then. Besides, we don't know that the testing is going to restart or when.
Like, someone clearly discovered that the passengers are having callings, the ability to see and hear what's going to happen. That's an incredibly powerful weapon for the military, for intelligence. No, this isn't over.
Yeah, maybe not. But Ben, it might never be over. Your family needs a new normal. Let Cal go to school. Focus on your wife. You are lucky that you have her.
Yeah.
Besides, we need to assume that we're being watched, so it's strategic to act normal. So that when we do find the missing passengers, when we finally hit back, they don't see it coming.
Keep me updated. When will we be ready? 48 hours, give or take. I'm finalizing the clean room. The source at the NSA tells me Deputy Director Vance took an unexpected personal day, and now he's offline, completely dark. He could be inconveniencing us once again. We've invested too much in this project to let Vance shut it down. Accelerate the timeline. I need you fully operational in 18 hours. I don't think that's possible. Make it possible.
Morning. Milk, no sugar.
Well, whatever you are about to ask for, the answer is yes.
I actually ate the one saying yes. You're right. Cal should go back to school. It is new normal and on one condition. You need our life back too. How long has it been since you and I went out to dinner?
My time or yours? Forever.
Often, Jason. You and I. Tonight. Tonight.
Oh, are you sure your new job has been keeping you so busy?
There's no more important than this. Food. Are we on?
Don't make me do shit.
I'm fine. I feel good.
You do feel good. So, first day of school. You nervous?
No,
All right. Your mom's going to take you on her way to work.
I don't need a ride. I want to follow.
Backpack and shoes, let's go.
Guys, it's 6 blocks and it's the same campus. You can come with me.
After everything he's been through, I just want to make sure he's going to be okay.
He'll be fine. Okay, the last thing he needs is the mom drop.
First he was the cancer kid, now he's the 828 kid. Let him just show up on day one being normal.
All right, but if you see anything strange or if Cal gets sick again, you've got
Call and text and Snapchat. Relax.
the wisdom of a 16-year-old.
Am I still driving you? Can we get going?
Good morning to you, too.
Sorry, it's just I'm trying to get Jared out of my head, and the captain insists we ride patrol together. Maybe it's Jared who's insisting. I gotta get ready. Have fun at work.
Hey. See you tonight.
Hey, you're gonna do great.
All right, guys. Let's go. I see you come in here late.
Busted.
There you are. I'm on with ESU. They're asking for you. They got a jumper on top of a building at Friedman College.
Do you need a detective?
I was on flight 828. I've hit a wall. ESU thinks that he might talk to you.
Stone, get your ass in here. So, you know about this? Check it.
What sign is that?
It's an 828 fan set. Man, there's a bunch of them. You should post a pic of us, right? A little publicity for the company.
I'd rather not.
Buzzkill.
Seriously?
All right, people, let's go. Hydro protocol. Find your exit routes. Let's keep it orderly. Come on.
Fire alarm? What do you...
If only a fire alarm would be visible, rudimentary. I caused the fire alarm.
What are you doing here, Vance?
I'm here because, as it turns out, we need each other.
You're Stone?
Yeah, this is Detective Vasquez.
Dave Brandis, how you doing? You recognize this guy?
That's our jumper.
He's heard us done, yeah. I've met him a couple times.
Yeah, well, he's a little bit troubled right now. I'm gonna take you two up there, okay?
How long has he been up there?
Almost an hour. Picked a perfect spot above a slanted roof. There's nowhere to put the airbag.
Has anyone talked to the press? Do they know he's flight 828?
No, I don't think so.
Good, let's keep it that way.
I went to this farm of yours. Passengers had been there. They'd been moved. I presume to another facility.
So what, you believe my crazy theories now?
I believe you're on the right track, yes.
So what happens now? Did you get a location?
The data on flash drive is raw. Numbers, largely without content. Measurements of some kind. Nothing that remotely resembled an address. At least not to me.
And you really want my help?
You're smart enough to steal this data. Maybe you're smart enough to make sense of it.
Wait, why should I trust you with all the interrogations, the surveillance?
You're right. I've been treating you with suspicion.
No, you've been treating us like enemies.
I've been protecting my country. That's my job. Mr. Stone, Ben, we're not that different. I get what you're doing. You're putting yourself at risk to protect your loved ones. I respect it. If we're gonna find these people, we're gonna do it by working together.
Well, you can start by giving the flash drive back.
This is an air-gapped computer, loaded it with the flash drive contents. This is your new phone. It's encrypted, untraceable. My number's in there. Call me when you've looked at the data.
I'll think about it.
Harvey, you okay?
Don't come over here!
It's Michaela Stone. I was on the plane with you. I'm one of the passengers.
Mick. Please, Michaela.
Okay, it's okay.
You sure?
Harvey. Harvey, do you remember me? The cop at the hangar with you after the plane exploded.
That's close enough.
I know why you're here, okay? I know exactly what you are feeling right now.
I don't think so.
You've come back and the world's moved on and you don't know where you fit in anymore. I get it.
No. No. You don't. That is not it. That is not it.
Gosh. Get in the water.
Hello?
Professor Spinstone, I hope I got you at a good time. I think I may have found something.
About the missing passengers. Have you found where they are?
No, not yet.
But the data I was able to download from the UDS cloud server, some of it's medical. Somebody thinks they're tracking heart rates, brain activity. But there's something else. Isn't it possible they're tracking electrical data?
Voltage levels?
Professor,
Oh my god, the callings. They're trying to artificially replicate them.
how?
Electrocortical stimulation. I used it on rats, trying to connect the brain waves of multiple subjects. Most of them died in the process. What Singularity's doing is wildly theoretical and dangerous. We have to stop these people, no matter what.
We will.
Hey.
Can't really talk right now, bro.
Real quick, can you send me the UDS property risk reports from the last year? I know it's above my pay grade, but I need a tier 1 sampling for the plus minus.
Yeah, they're not done yet. UDS is slow as ass updating their records. And anyway, I spend half my week in Clyde's offices taking meetings. When am I gonna log risk reports? God, I just feel mornings right now.
How about you let me lighten the load? You know, I've been fooling around with this algorithm. It'll convert everything to run as a batch file.
Boy, that's sexy.
Yeah, I can zip through our clients, just flip me the data.
Yeah, I can't really punt the supervisory work down the food chain, my man.
Ronnie, I'm underutilized here. Take advantage. No one has to know.
Property acquisitions, yes, 12-month range. Whoa, 9,600 properties.
Piece of cake.
Yeah? Trade stone and sent. Okay, I have to roll. Where's my Warnex ID?
Oh, it's here, on your desk.
Okay. End of day, no later.
Harvey, I'm gonna come closer now, okay?
see the house I grew up in? This is my synagogue. Me and Josh Klein, we used to smoke weed in the parking lot before Hebrew school. I was 12 years old.
And now you feel like you don't belong anymore, right? Like you're not the same person?
People are dying. It has to stop. I'm gonna be next. That's the only way.
Harvey, who's dying? Come on, you can tell me. Who's gonna understand if not another passenger? Talk to me, please. I will understand.
Then you can understand this.
Hurry now!
That's awful. I'm so sorry, Nick.
When he's talking about people dying in the next minute, he's gone.
What people die?
I don't know. We're going this place to figure it out. There's more, Ben. I had a call this morning. Don't lose it. Did you have it?
No. Don't lose it.
Yeah, I thought it was about Jared, but it was about Harvey. Don't lose Harvey, and I did. I lost him. It's more than getting it wrong, Ben. I failed the calling. I have to go. I've got to find out why.
Mick.
Okay, start at the beginning. You walked him in.
Yep, dropped him off at his classroom. Mrs. Henry was super excited to see him. I'm gonna find him at lunch, okay? All good. Now, let me see.
Okay, well, no?
Mom, it's date night. You're not going to church.
Okay.
I like it, by the way. Date night. You and Dad used to do it every Friday when we were kids, remember?
And Grandma and Grandpa would babysit? Of course they remember. Let me call you right back, okay? Laura, this. Hi.
I mean, you call, see how you're adjusting with everything.
Good. I mean, life is definitely way more hectic, but in a great way.
Way to make things even more awkward, Lourdes.
No, I'm sorry. So not my business.
Jared and I always said once I got my master's, we start trying, and my thesis just got approved.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's exciting. And maybe a baby.
Maybe.
Thanks, we'll look up. You got no family, no kids.
5.5 years later, this is the life he comes back to.
You did everything right. If somebody makes up their mind to jump, there's zero you can do about it.
So, understand him. I remember him from the hangar. He was giving the emissary hell. The guy was tough as nails. I mean, Jared? People are dying. That's what he said. I mean, he blamed himself for people dying. Who are the people?
Meg.
Both died in the last few days. Why? Susan Creighton, that's her.
Orion's Tavern. Harvey had that t-shirt.
Quick on the house, Jake. Wait, there.
Monday night.
Zoom in.
Rick Moore. He and Susan were at the pub along with Harvey Monday night, and they both died a few days later. Let's go.
I'm not answering any questions. I just want to know much.
I have a question.
What did he just say?
Tuna or ham and cheese? It's gonna be one or the other because those are your favorites. I remember.
Tuna. Same as me. I'll give you a string cheese for your Doritos.
I can make a Dorito sandwich.
Oh my God, Piper, yes. You always used to make those. I'm making one right now. This brings me back.
Oh my.
Yummy.
You bring it?
I did, but you're not getting it till I know what it's for.
The flash drive gave me 0 location data, but I have obtained a list of every property acquired in the last 2 months with UDS. The Singularity Project is their subsidiary.
How many properties?
Just over 700. It's a needle in a haystack. However, Professor Clark met with them at their offices on the Upper East Side. I was thinking maybe if she went back in, she could place the bug.
No, it's too risky to get caught.
We have to find those passengers. If the NSA is off the table, this is how we do it.
It's pre-activated. All she has to do is place it. Can you still get access to the Singularity Project server?
Probably. Why?
Put a bug in there. It could be days before we get anything useful. You do this in 2 steps. Plant the bug and, well, then we give them a little nudge.
Couldn't attend your talk in person, Professor, but I watched it online. I'm dying to know more.
Well, my timing is good then. I had a few ideas after our first conversation. I thought you'd like to hear them. You were interested, as I recall, in my work on mirror neurons.
Excuse me, Professor, I think you dropped something. I'll get it.
Oh. Thank you. Clumsy. But my favourite pen. I would have hated to have lost it. I didn't go into a lot of the technical terms, the basal ganglia, caudate nucleus.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to cut this short.
Oh?
Budget crisis. I need to make a call. Sam will show you how you can reschedule.
Right.
Thank you, Professor.
No, thank you.
It's Lawrence. We have a problem.
Anything?
Somebody did a search network-wide. J.P. Williams in the accounting firm. Experiments and Flight 828.
Worked.
We've already moved them to Brooklyn. All 11 to the clean room. Thank you, Major.
Major who?
Well, there are hundreds, but military. That's a start.
Well, it's not exactly a smoking gun. Brooklyn narrows it down to maybe 25 properties. We'll go back into the network, look at the records.
No. You're already too exposed. It's only a matter of time before they figure it out and come after you.
I don't care. My son is in danger. I'm going to do what I have to do. End of discussion.
All right. We got 3 data points. Farm upstate, your office on the Upper East Side, and now Brooklyn. If I pull cell phone data, we can see how many phones pinged all three.
Wait, I thought you said you wanted to stay in the shadows. You said using NSA resources would show your hand.
I suppose this foolish bravery thing of yours is rubbing off on me.
Well, how can I help? I'm supposed to meet Grace for dinner.
Go be with your wife. You are on a ticking clock. Make the most of it.
Oliver's in here all the time. Local celebrity, right? A lot of free drinks.
He was here Monday night. Do you remember anything special?
Monday. Yeah. He got hammered. Put on quite the show.
What does that mean?
You know how the plane exploded a couple of days after it landed? Harvey claimed he knew it was gonna happen. Beforehand.
He told you that?
Only like 4 times. Not just me. Anyone who would listen.
Susan Creighton, Rick Moore. They were both here that night.
Yeah, sure. They're both regulars.
Are you aware they both passed? Excuse me?
Hey, give me a second.
He called himself the Angel of Death. He must have thought it was connected.
What was connected?
He told people about these callings and then they died. That's why he killed himself.
That's crazy.
What if it's not, Jared? I told you about the calling. What if Harvey was right?
I pulled the ME reports. Susan Creighton's blood alcohol was 0.23. She should have barely been able to walk. Stumbled onto the street and got hit by a bus. Rick Moore, training for a marathon out on a 5-mile run, drops dead. He had a massive arterial blockage. Mick, these people were going to die regardless. It had nothing to do with Harvey or what he did or didn't tell them.
I don't know. It's not the universe pulling the strings.
What does that even mean? Look, don't let this guy get into your head. He's just a lonely, disturbed man.
If something happened to you, Jared, because of me, I couldn't live with that either.
I'm right here. Okay, I'm 100% alive.
Oh, the rouge goes with the smoking hot eyes. We'll celebrate too. You will, buddy. You and Olive are gonna make popcorn and hang out. Yeah. Or we can order pizza and invite Kevin over.
Okay. He's really had a pretty good day.
We won't stay up late and we'll just watch some TV.
In bed by 10.
I know.
Wow, you look amazing. Where's Ben?
He's running late.
He's still at work?
Yeah, we're gonna hit the restaurant. What about you tonight?
I'm gonna go to the gym, bath, and sleep. It's been that kind of day. What's up?
I'm not trying to stir the pot. But after what I said this morning about Jared, I saw Lourdes today.
I was shopping. I just happened to run into her. Okay,
And she was buying a fertility kit. She said that she and Jared had a plan. As soon as she got her master's degree, they would start trying. I'm sorry. I want you to be happy, Nick. I want you to have a full life. But it sounds like Jared's moving on.
yeah, and so should I.
Just,
Hi.
You look incredible.
So, how did everything get sorted out at work?
Well, the trains are back on track. How was Cal's first day?
Well, according to Olive, he killed it.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm glad we're doing this. There's a lot of time to make up for. To new beginning.
To you. To your new job. to our new life together, to the new us. I'm so proud of you, buddy. To the future.
To the future.
You want to see me?
Tabitha, good. I need to run a triangulation last 48 hours. Every cell phone has been in all 3 of these locations. Upstate New York, just off the Thruway here. Upper East Side, here. Well, basically all of Brooklyn.
Rafi, switch up. I need to assign a file number to the request.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir.
I don't blame her. So you guys had a good time? How are the kids? Oh, I just got home, but apparently they didn't burn the house down.
I'll go check on them. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. You guys have fun out of the town?
You're right. She needed that. Little does she know I'm gonna lose my job before I get my first paycheck.
What's the latest?
Passengers are somewhere in Brooklyn. It's trying to narrow it down. He should have called by now. It's taking too long.
I gotta tell you something about Harvey. He told people about his callings. 2 of those people died. He was convinced that there was a connection. That is why he jumped.
I told Gracie told Jared. You think Harvey was right?
He was pretty unhinged. Technically, there's an explanation for these people's deaths. And I failed the calling. What if we're being punished? We're about to be.
Hey guys, just back here. Power line came down. She was out for a cigarette, touched the dumpster, got electrocuted. Go figure. Just keep your distance until they give us the green light.
The bartender. That's 3, Jared. That is 3 people that Harvey told what to calling that are now dead.
We're not gonna worry about this, all right? I still don't buy the whole angel of death thing. Nick, Harvey told half the people in that bar. There's no way all those people are gonna die. Look, this is straightforward, okay? Just, I got it. Go home, get some rest.
I need you to stop. I need you to stop taking care of me, okay? I shouldn't be here. If I hadn't come back, you wouldn't be scared for your life right now. All of this is my fault. No, stop. You were trying to start a family with Lourdes.
She told you.
She told Grace. And of course you should. I am not going to get in the way of that.
Late, bud. Something wrong? Did something happen at school?
School was fun. I saw all my old friends. But I'm afraid if I close my eyes, they'll all be gone.
That won't happen.
What if it does? I want to keep going.
I promise. Listen, I'm gonna go make sure of that right now, okay? I won't let anyone hurt you.
Cell phones that pinged all 3 locations. Of those, we can rule out 17. FedEx, limo drivers, delivery trucks. That leaves 2 cell phones, both of which ping cell phone towers in Red Hook, both of which are burners.
It's gotta be them.
And both of which are employing a high-level masking protocol. We need 4 agencies in the world that have it, including NSA.
So you can't pinpoint where they are right now?
No, but look at this. They've been pinging this tower in Red Hook last few hours. It's somewhere inside this radius. That list you got, the Brooklyn properties, were there any in
Red Hook? No, I went through them.
You sure?
Yeah, I got them right here. Gas stations, a couple of businesses, none of which.
What is it?
I was going by location, not by date of acquisition. Look. None of these properties were obtained within the last month.
Well, that fits the timeline. Your plane came back 3 weeks ago. They brought the property shortly after.
Which also wasn't in the records. That means there's nothing recent in the database.
So someone inside UDS is suppressing information.
No. I don't think so. Honestly, I think you're just slow as ass. Ronnie, my idiot supervisor, told me the UDS is behind login and the property acquisitions. The paperwork's got to be on a desk somewhere in the UDS records department. There's a pass on Ronnie's desk. It'll get me to the UDS building.
Then what? There'll be cameras everywhere. Once they figure it out, you'll be fired, then you'll be arrested.
What's your better idea? You said yourself there's a ticking clock. How else are we going to save the missing passengers? Save my son. Good evening. bartender too.
I had another point with Jared.
Don't lose him.
I think that Jared might be in danger. And Grace, we have to do something. We can't just wait.
We are doing something. We're finding the missing passengers. The more we can learn about the callings, the better.
Use your property. Chemical warehouse, Red Hook.
Yeah, that makes sense. Red Hook's his own world down by the water, no public access.
That's the place. We gotta get there and stop them. I just hope we can do it in time.
That's good. We're testing the current now. The rest will be online soon.
On manifest.
I think something bad is gonna happen.
Marco,
To him and me.
what are you doing here, Vance?
We need each other. We do this in 2 steps. Plant the bug, and then we give them a little nudge.
Somebody did a search network-wide.
Experiments and Flight 828.
It worked.
We've already moved them to Brooklyn. All 11 to the clean room.
Harvey, I'm a cop, and I was on the plane with you.
It has to stop.
Hurry now! No! He told people about his callings. 2 of those people died.
I told Grace, you told Jared.
You left me alone.
I'm sorry.
You can't ever do that again.
That's an incredibly powerful weapon for the military, for intelligence. This time, he might not survive.
It was awful. The whole thing was shaking. It felt like we were gonna crash. The emergency pathways came on, and then we landed. It makes no sense.
We'll have to run some tests to clear the leave.
My son has leukemia. He's not about to submit to testing of any kind.
I need to make a call, okay? I need to call my boy, my fiance.
We're releasing everyone tomorrow. We need the name of the person or persons you're going to authorize to pick you up.
I don't really have anyone. I'm kind of between persons right now. I just get a cab or something.
Well, actually, Miss Cox, it seems you have several outstanding warrants for your arrest. She's all yours.
No, you don't understand. I didn't do any of those things. Wait, please let me explain.
The detainees are likely being held in this warehouse, built before the Civil War, used for storage. Remember to have some security back. Why are you leaving?
Why aren't you leaving? We have an address. We know where the missing passengers are. We have to get them.
You people rushed in there at the farm and the detainees were disappeared. May I suggest we take a beat to do this the right way? Starting with Lawrence Belson, base of the Singularity Project. You have an office address, email, that's it. We need more.
I'll go into work, see what I can dig up.
Kate, take this burner and let me know what you find.
What can I do?
For Saturday, go home, be with your family. Anything comes up, I'll contact you and your burner.
So I'm supposed to just wait?
Yes.
Those experiments can start up at any moment.
You are a piece of work. It is my job to make sure this mission is successful. I assure you, I will go in the second I can do it cleanly without tipping them off that we're coming again and without loss of life.
This is top secret. Got it. Got it. Are you sure? Because this is very serious business. I'm counting on you.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, your dad's been working so hard, and he hasn't really caught up with his friends since he's back. So I decided to throw him a last-minute surprise backyard barbecue today.
And you and I have to keep Dad out of the house until 4:30.
Sneaky. I like it. Yep.
Hi. You were out early.
I got a new phone. I dropped mine. Same number. No biggs.
wants to go laser tagging this afternoon. Can you take us?
Yeah, but I'm playing.
What's up?
Work. Looking for me.
Oh no, don't tell me they're gonna make you come in on the weekend.
What if I don't answer?
Like your style.
Alright, I got errands.
Kids, please take it easy on your old dad.
Hey!
Alright, so let's head out in a bit. We should be back around like 4:30. Avery's picking me up.
Yeah, that should give me plenty of time to defeat you two. You go shoot some hoops?
Tryouts on Monday. I thought maybe I'd...
God, why didn't you tell me? I could have been warming you up all week.
You haven't been around much.
Well, I'm here now. Up closer. Got some backboard.
You know that's not the point of the game. Right, Dad?
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Some of the other kids trying out for the league. I've been playing for years.
Well, you've been a little busy traveling through space and time, kicking cancer's butt. Let's go. LeBron better watch his back. Hey, buddy, want to take a break?
Can I screen time?
Yeah, sure.
Red stop. Subway. Thank you. My name is Autumn.
Autumn Cox, from the plane, right? How did you find me?
I heard your name. Like my own voice in my head. Somehow I knew instinctively how to get here. Is that crazy?
No, actually.
It was like my subconscious was telling me that you could help.
Maybe I can. Can you tell me what happened to you and the others?
They kept us hooked up to monitors. Took samples of our blood. And ran all kinds of tests on us.
Who are they?
They don't know. We were drugged most of the time. I finally managed to spit my pills out and escape when they brought us somewhere in a van.
Do you know where the others are?
I tried to remember everything I could. There is a long road, and it's rural. There's no car noises, and it smelled like fertilizer. And a red door. I remember that.
The dairy farm.
I think I could find my way back.
Oh, yeah. It was empty. Autumn, you said you escaped from a van. Do you know where it was going?
No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Just need to get you some help.
Who are you calling?
Sister, she's a cop.
No. There were warrants out for my arrest when I got off the plane, but the police who took me from the hangar were the ones who turned me over to them.
No, it's okay. Michaela's one of us, a passenger, and so is the doctor I wanted to see. I promise you, it's okay. We're all in this together. You're safe now.
Hey, good timing. I've got the warehouse plans.
I've got a missing passenger in my garage.
What?
Autumn Cox, the one the prison system misplaced.
Ben, you gotta get her out of there. What if Lawrence Belsingham's looking for her? Take her to the boiler room.
Yeah, good call. I'll have Zombie and Fiona meet me there.
Okay, keep me posted.
Bad stuff is about to happen. I'm the commander now.
Guys, I hate to do this, but something came up at work after all. I'm gonna have to postpone laser tag.
But you'll be home by 4:30, right?
Yeah, Avery wants you to see his new car when he comes to pick me up.
I'll do my best.
You got it, Dad.
Okay, 4:30. I love you guys.
Love you too, Dad.
Same. Stop.
Hey.
What are you hiding from me now?
Nothing.
You tell me if someone else who heard the callings drops dead.
It's not funny, Jared.
I know, Mickey. And if you're in danger, you have to tell me. No matter what. Okay, look, I'll take that risk. I don't care.
I do, okay? I do care.
My God, how awful. Hello, Autumn, I'm Fiona. I'm really sorry for everything you've been through, and I assure you, we're going to help the others.
We should get her some rest.
Does burn marks part of your research protocol?
Yeah. Electrotherapy to activate mirror neurons in the premotor cortex.
Meaning?
Meaning that they need to get something inside their heads. But instead of picking the lock, they are using dynamite to blast the door down. You had no idea what you were doing. Your research is wildly unethical.
It was theoretical. A way to increase human connection. I never intended for it to be used
You
this
shouldn't
way.
have handed over your research. Neuroscience is an arms race. The government doesn't care about who gets hurt as long as they get results.
Not the whole government.
Vance, this is the proof he's been waiting for.
We should bring him in.
No, he put Bethany in jail. If Autumn has a warrant out for her arrest, he'll do the same. Do you really want him knowing about this place?
We need his help. Vance risked his career by trusting me. It's time for us to trust him.
It's okay. I don't want to go to jail. But you haven't seen what they're doing to us. I'll do whatever I have to.
My God.
One specimen is people are using massive electrical current to do experiments on their brains.
Well, I understand interrogating them, but experimenting on them. Why? There's something here that doesn't add up, and I am not making a move until I figure out what it is.
Something happened on that plane. Some of the passengers know things that no one else knows.
You're gonna have to be a hell of a lot more specific.
I can't, because I don't understand it myself, but we're sending messages. That's why they're looking for the plane. How we found the pilot systems. Exonerated Rat Son itself. I don't know.
How much does Lawrence Bells know about this?
It's about the plane. And then some of us got this vision. We just knew we had to go to the plane. They wouldn't let us.
It's why we gathered for the plane war. How we found the pilot systems. Exonerated Rat Son. It's how Autumn found me.
How much does Lawrence Bells know about this telepathy or whatever it is?
The first few days, they just questioned us about the plane. And then some of us got this vision. We just knew we had to go to the plane. They wouldn't let us. The next day, they told us the plane had exploded. And then everything changed. They started these experiments. They called them treatments. Twice a day. And every day they got more intense.
You satisfied? Let's go now.
Let me just wrap my head around this.
Jesus, Vance, then stick your bureaucratic head back in the ground and pretend it's not happening, because I am going in now, even if you're not.
These people are heavily armed. Why take that kind of risk?
Because my son is channeling the pain from one of the missing passengers.
How is that even possible?
How is any of this possible?
As soon as the experiments start, Cal will feel that torture. There is nothing I won't do to protect my son. We have to go now.
We're ready, sir.
Is everyone on?
We're here.
You able to see all the subjects?
We can see. Major says proceed.
Copy that. Okay, as you can see, we are officially up and running again, and are now commencing phase 2 of the mirror factory test work. If everyone's set, I'll pass it over to you, Patrick. We had mild but noticeable sympathetic responses among some of the subjects with our initial testing on subject 3. So we'll now adjust up to a baseline of 40% on subject 3 only.
Subject 3 only.
marked pain response subjects 4 and 7, yet on the subject 3 is receiving stimulation.
Adjust down baseline to 0. These are our most significant results yet.
But only 2 others responded.
That appears to be correct.
Can we try again with an increased charge? Double it, please.
Our normal protocol is a 6-hour downtime per charge. We don't know how sequential testing.
Let's try.
Go ahead, 80%.
Was that what you felt at the lab?
We felt it. I can only imagine what my son felt.
Hi, Dad. Are you on
Is
your
Cal okay?
Yeah. And so am I.
Can you check on Cal?
Sure. Cal, are you okay? I'm fine. He's fine.
Can you make sure, please?
Do you mind? I'm busy.
He's totally fine. Rude, but fine. Is Cal okay?
For now. Enough proof?
I will assemble a tactical team.
Good. I'll meet you on site.
No, not you. Look, I was military. But I am going to be standing behind a tactical unit. There's no way I'm bringing in civilians.
No, if I'm not there, how will you know if the mission's affecting us, affecting my son? I'm not going to get in the way, but I'm coming.
So am I. If they're using my research, you're going to need me.
I'll meet you in 90 minutes. Turn off your cell phones, leave them here. All communications through the burners I gave you. They cannot know we're coming. I'll text you the rendezvous point.
Just make sure you give it a really good toss because the bottom is settling. Oh, I will hit the door. Please call Dad and make sure he's getting home from work. Yes.
How? People are here. Please come down.
Hey, babe, are you running me home? Call me.
Hey! Hey! Hi!
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, it was nothing. It was just a headache.
That wasn't just a headache, Meg. Let me help you.
It's not a fight, Jared.
Where did you get that?
I'm gonna say about Vance.
Vance? The guy who wanted me to spy on
He's
you?
on our side now.
So he says.
He's risking everything to help us. He's calling in a team.
So where do we meet him? That guy's gonna be there. You better believe I'm coming with you.
I'll tell Vance you're joining. Warehouse in Red Hook. Next time I see your mom, remind me to ask her why her son is so damn stubborn.
Ben better get here soon. These last 2 beers aren't gonna drink themselves.
I'm going to get these burgers on.
Grace, do you have a napkin? Yes. Just give me 1 sec.
Reach Ben Stout, please leave a message.
Ben, this is the 3rd message I've left you. I'm starting to get worried. Can you please just let me know you're all right?
Mom! Mom! They need to talk to Dad.
It's Ben Stone here.
No, I'm sorry, he's at work.
I assure you, man, he's not. His employment was terminated as of 8 p.m. yesterday evening.
What? No, that's impossible. Why?
We really can't discuss the details of the termination, but it is imperative that we talk to Mr. Stone, lawyer's attorney, as soon as possible.
His attorney?
And I'm afraid we need to collect his ID badge.
access right now.
Cal.
No. The missing passengers were here. All the data pointed to this location. The property records, the cell phone pings.
We looked everywhere. They're not here.
Maybe somebody tipped them off.
Well, maybe they did. You know, these people are smart. But that
Stop,
falls-
everyone. This is getting us nowhere. We have to find these people.
Where are we looking? We have no idea where they went.
Dad! They're still here.
Cal, what are you doing here? Where's Mom?
I had to come. I left a note.
No, you cannot be here. This is crazy. How did you even...
I took a bus.
No one knows where we are right now.
I do. It's like the subway tunnels, Dad.
Cal, you're burning up.
No, Dad. You don't understand. I'm supposed to help you find them. They're right here.
Cal, we turned the warehouse upside down. They're not in there.
They're right here.
Check between those trees.
Seriously. Follow the headache. I may as well follow a crayon drawing.
Come on, we gotta get you home.
No. You have to help them.
There's a whole team here, Cal. Come on.
They found something!
You have to go, Dad. You're the only one that can see them.
Get into calm.
Who can see them? What do you mean, buddy?
I don't know. All I know is that you have to go.
Go, I'll take him home.
No, I'm waiting for Dad. Hurry!
I'll keep him safe in the car. Come on, kid. Come on, let's go.
Keep him safe. Call Grace.
Mom, where's Dad?
I don't want you to worry about your dad. I don't care what those people say.
No, Mom, I'm not worried about Dad, okay? I'm worried about Cal. He's gone.
Oh my God.
What is this place?
Definitely wasn't on any map. It looks like an old coastline. Whole system of tunnels down here.
Vance.
I told you to hang back. This is dangerous. I was there. NSA, drop your weapon!
Get the files. Everything you can carry. Erase your protocol. Neutralize. Do it! You can't leave any evidence behind.
Where's the funding to get all this up and running and keep it all under wraps?
You clearly had no idea you were gonna feel this. Neither do you.
Follow the lights. To the right.
What lights?
You don't see path lights?
No. Oh my God, Carl said you'd be the only one to see them. He meant the lights.
Let's go. I think we're going in circles. Which way?
Let's try the left.
You get in? No, I can't.
I found a remote property. I'm going to take them there. They'll be safe with me.
Careful. Look good. You okay?
Where's Jared and Vance?
I went to get Lawrence with a couple of Vance's guys.
Take Cal home. I'm going to go check.
Tunnels under the whole area, it's unstable. Okay? Hey, we gotta go. Okay? We gotta go. Come on.
No, I'll take Cal and go.
It's unsafe, Nick. Get in the car.
You're still down there, Ben. Jared is still down there. I'm not leaving him. Just take Cal. Go. Go.
Grace, he's okay.
You can't do that. You can't leave like that.
He's fine.
He's not fine.
Grace, just stay away.
Has he come to yet? How the hell did you two get mixed up in an anti-terrorist op?
We got an amnesty. We didn't know what we were walking into.
You're one of them. Robert Vance. What do you say?
No, I saw him getting loaded into the back of an ambulance.
He didn't make it. Don't give up hope. You need to.
Who you are, or where you are, but I have listened to you. Listen to me, please. I can't lose him, please. I can't lose him. I can't lose him.
I know this all sounds crazy.
No, not crazy. Horrifying. There were assault weapons and explosions? What were you thinking?
I didn't bring him, Grace. I was shocked when he showed up.
Then why didn't you bring him home immediately? He could have been killed, Ben.
You don't understand. You weren't on the plane, but you have to trust me. Everything I am doing is to protect Cal. After all we went through with this cancer, I can't...
You can't lose him. 760. That's how many days I watched cancer consume my little boy. 8 months. That's how long it took me to file the death certificate after the plane was leaving. 1,430. You know what that was? The cost of my son's gravestone. So please don't ever tell me that I don't understand, because you don't know what it's like to have your child die.
Right. I'm sorry, but don't you want me to do whatever it takes to keep our son safe?
Is that what you call it after this afternoon? Keeping him safe? I thought I could just ignore the last 5 years of my life. That we could just start over right where we left off. Because you were the same, even if I wasn't. You're not the same. It's just, I don't know you. And I don't think this is right anymore.
Right. I can't give you what you need. Right now, what you deserve. No. But I need to take Cal with me.
Not you would suggest it.
I'm the only one who can keep him safe right now.
I mourned my son for 5 years. I will never let anyone take him away from me ever again. You should go.
Jared. Jared. Thank you. Hi. When Mrs. Hunter, I'll go get her.
Just haven't gotten around to it. Besides, I'm starting to get used to the gaps.
Thought I might find you.
Where else to go?
We'll find a place. I'll hold my guns.
I read something online. It said his friends called him Bobby.
That does not suit him at all.
Sounds like Jared's through the woods, though, right?
I don't know. He knows about the callings.
You know, I still believe that telling people about the callings is going to be okay.
Vance.
There was an explosion. It was an accident. And Vance wasn't the only one that knew about the callings down there. Jared did too. He didn't die.
It's because
Guess what?
the callings talked to us, and this time I talked back. I asked the callings to see Jared.
Do you think after everything that's happened that we have any control whatsoever over this thing?
It worked. Jared's gonna be okay. It wasn't that ulcer last night.
Get better, man. Through no magic, no prayer, whatever you want to call it, callings. We'll just get better.
You can deny it all you want, but don't forget that you told Grace, and if she had been the one in the ICU, you would have been in your knee, just like I was.
I'm so sorry about your friend Vance. Never should have come.
None of this is your fault. Everything you've done to help so far has brought the whole thing to an end.
I have to go. You'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
You guys saved my life.
We saw the lab. But you went through. It's gone. You're safe. You're one of us.
You okay? You hungry? Getting something.
You guys are gonna get so sick of me saying this. Thank you.